Dan Zechmeister is a natural promoter and educator. His induction into NCMA's Hall of Fame is based on his skills and passion throughout a tremendously productive career promoting masonry as a superior building material. His 1978 civil engineering degree from Wayne State University provided him with a technical understanding of materials and construction systems that he would ultimately rely upon to craft his messaging. The city of Detroit has a rich history of masonry structures built to their full potential. Shortly after college, he took a job as a structural engineer with a firm founded by Albert Kahn, one of the city's notable architectural pioneers. He recalls an early assignment: design an addition to a manufacturing plant using 12-inch concrete masonry units. Having no previous experience with masonry, he asked his chief structural engineer for help. His supervisor tossed him copies of the NCMA Tech Binder and the BIA technical notes, calling them Bibles for concrete and brick masonry. In 1986, Dan joined the Masonry Institute of Michigan as a structural engineer. He quickly developed a working relationship with the engineering staff at NCMA. He also had the added benefit of a connection with NCMA's then president, John Heslop.
In the very beginning, I was awestruck by John Heslop and everything he accomplished at MIM.
By 1990, Dan himself would be promoted to executive director of MIM.
I thought I would never measure up to John.
After 34 years in the position at MIM, Dan can feel comfortable in his own legacy. Dan worked hard to develop relationships with architects, engineers, and mason contractors. He was just as comfortable interacting with building officials and inspectors as he was with masonry suppliers, bricklayers, and block layers. And he didn't just show up with an educational message. Dan actively participated in their professional organizations. The level of respect and appreciation he garnered is evidenced by recognition from those organizations. He has been recognized as a life member of the American Society of Civil Engineers, and in 2002 was presented with the Award of Merit, recognizing him for his committee work for masonry units and mortars and grouts. To dispel the impression Dan was simply a buttoned-up engineer, it's appropriate to highlight the impressive range of creativity and zaniness he brought to his passionate promotion of masonry. Dan was the driving force in transforming MIM's black and white newsletter into a full-color magazine that put masonry solutions in front of designers and contractors. Dan was regularly in the field, visiting job sites and solving problems. But he focused more on providing solutions to prevent problems and bridge disconnects between masonry design and masonry installation. He especially enjoyed grouting workshops that he created for masonry contractors. He built relationships with various agencies in Michigan associated with construction, inspection, and safety, such as an alliance between MIM and the Michigan Occupation and Health Administration, which included an advisory committee on masonry wall bracing. While most of his efforts to gain market share were focused in Michigan, he also traveled throughout the country to support the efforts of his compatriots managing masonry promotion associations in other states. Dan is certainly drawn to noble causes. His relentless energy and passion for service is rooted in his Christian faith. He and his wife are active members of their local church and are personally involved every week in the preparation and distribution of food to those in need throughout the Detroit area. Dan has certainly been blessed with a wonderful family that has supported him throughout his career. He gives special credit to his wife, Deb, whom he met at age 5. They have been married for 43 years and raised 2 daughters, Jenna and Michelle. Dan's family and his peers might definitely consider Dan to be a trouble starter, but all of those might also say that he has been the kind of trouble starter that we need. It is appropriate that we celebrate what Dan has done for the masonry industry. None will be surprised by this quote from him.
No other building system can provide enclosure, aesthetics, structure, sustainability, and resiliency. It's America's building block.
Congratulations on your NCMA Hall of Fame Award. You've been a mentor to me. I learned valuable attributes from you from the way that you did your job. You always acted with integrity, and you taught me the value of teamwork. Now you're retiring. But Dan, I feel this one, and I'm going to miss you.
We were asked to give a testimonial about Dan, so we Googled up some adjectives. Able, accommodating, accomplished, adept, admirable, agreeable, amazing, appealing, astute, attractive, awesome, beautiful, benevolent.
Dan Zechmeister is a man with conviction, passion, loyalty, and compassion.
Brave, breathtaking, bright, brilliant, bubbly, buoyant, calm.
These words are just a sample of Dan Zechmeister. I feel honored. I consider Dan a true friend.
Congratulations, Dan, on your well-deserved induction into the NCMA Hall of Fame.